Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are feeling fantastic. I just want to go ahead and say thank you so much to all of you who are here, who are present, who have been fabulous. Thank you for all of your support, you guys. I am so happy to have you here. I do want to go ahead and give a few shout outs. I want to go ahead and thank my current client, Zitlalia. Okay, you are amazing. Thank you for being such a breath of fresh air. You are a fantastic client, and I hope to have you back several times whenever you need anyone. You have been so sweet, so patient, and so kind, and I love your energy. Also, Kelly, thank you so much for your gift. Okay, I really appreciate it, and I love all of you guys who have donated, who also have shared an email or a message about enjoying my readings or giving me feedback, or as simple as wanting to request a pick a card. I just love hearing from you guys, and it means a lot. And I know I don't have an extended time to get to every single person, but I want you to know that I adore you. I love you. Thank you. And I want to just make sure we hold space for each other here. It's very important. We are a non-judgmental space here in our small but growing YouTube community, and I want us all to share our experiences, and I want us to all create a safe space. So that is my biggest goal. Okay, for those of you who are new, welcome, you guys. Thanks so much for being here again. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know my videos are uploaded. Also, I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message, and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am a medium, and I do offer pet mediumship. I do offer mediumship in general readings as well. I am trying to fit in some new ideas in terms of my readings, you guys, specifically with mediumship. I've been thinking about Skype and FaceTime, but some of that stuff I'm trying to kind of figure out right now. I will keep you posted when everything is kind of situated. So let's go ahead and continue. In terms of Reiki, you guys, I want to let you guys know that I am giving away a Reiki healing session along with the one card pull on my Instagram. I have testimonials, reviews. I do pick a card readings on there. I have a bunch of cool tips. I am going to be talking about manifestation again. I'm going to be talking about some shadow work and crystals, which was actually something one of my subscribers recommended. So please join us. We are a very, very active community with each other. We are very supportive, and I would definitely love to have you there. So with that being said, let's go ahead and pick our piles. This is going to be what's their next move. If you guys are feeling generous and would like to donate to the channel, I do have all that information below. I have my indie deck wish list. I have my PayPal. I have my Cash App, and I have my Amazon wish list. Okay, yes. And I will make sure to get our decks up here. The first deck is the She-Wolf Tarot, which I am absolutely in love with, especially for divine feminine readings and divine masculine readings. The second is the Light Seers. The third is the Moon Crystal. So we are going to talk about what's going on with this connection pretty much, and what's their next move. So I'm going to gear a little bit towards no contact, because usually that's kind of where our flow is. But you can apply it to any and all situations if you choose to. Okay, yes. You guys, hit that like button. Please comment. Don't forget to comment and share my content. I appreciate all of you. Think about your person, and let's jump in. If you need more time, please pause the video. Okay, let's talk about your connection and see what is going on here. Pile 1. What is going on within this connection? Okay, I'm having a vision of vines, okay? They look like roots growing from your feet, growing from your person's feet. And I'm also having a vision of active amount of vines growing from the earth. So this is some heavy stuff, you guys. I feel like you guys are really moving through a karmic cycle, very karmic energy with somebody who is keeping you bound. This situation feels very tangled. I'm hearing a web. I'm hearing tangled. You're dealing with the Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Some of you guys could be dealing with Gemini, an Aquarius moon. I'm hearing an Aquarius moon and Scorpio. Okay, so we have give your relationship a chance in reverse. So a lot of this involves your past life contracts, you guys, because I am getting a lot of roots and webs and connections to your Akashic. And whenever I think about the root chakra, I always think about our past life, where we come from, our inner child, our identity, and how we move forward in this life. Okay. So right now, there's a lot of webbing. So there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of wanting to move forward. Your masculine is really stuck right now, you guys. It almost looks like they're stuck in like quicksand. Like my vision right now is them really tangled up within their own karmic energy, within their own past life stuff that they're working through. Okay. It's interesting. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who is watching you consistently on social media, or they have some kind of contact with a network of friends that you might have. This person is actively like holding on to a phone. Maybe this person is waiting for you to make a move with giving your relationship a chance in reverse. Someone here has been actively pulling away. Okay, I'm hearing the rose that grew from the concrete. So this is an interesting connection because I feel like both of you guys have had some serious experiences in life that have created a pathway of ascension and growth. For me, the whole saying of the rose that grew from the concrete, I got that saying from Tupac's song, right? But having a vision of this beautiful rose growing from a place that it lacked water, it lacked nurturance, it lacked commitment to seeing it grow, and it still bloomed. Yeah. So this is such a representation of the way they feel. I feel like you guys are dealing with somebody who knows that you have been through a lot in your life. There's something very resilient about your spirit. A lot of you guys, I'm hearing you have Native American roots, or you are very, there's a strong cultural background here, maybe some really strong ancestors. I'm hearing you are a magician, a lot of 111, strong magical abilities, very, very, in tune with your manifestation power. And I feel this person is watching you and they are in awe at how you grow, right? How you grow and bloom within this parched area. So this also reminds me of Pavana's quote, right? Growing from a place someone left you in. You guys are incredibly resilient, and you also know how to create alchemy in your life. You know how to transform a lot of your energetic frequencies, and you know how to pull it in your favor. This person right now, they feel that they are stuck wherever they are. The webbing and the vines are really representative of their current circumstances. So you guys are dealing with a masculine who is very in, I don't want to say a low vibrational frequency, but something about them with the deception in reverse. And then we have the religious factors. They feel that they are in a position where they cannot come towards you, or something about this feels restrictive, but they still have their cell phone in their hand. This is a representation of them watching you, wanting to communicate, inviting communication. Some of you guys are dealing with a person who is very subliminal in the way they communicate. They have been actively trying to get your attention via social media, via posts, via something to pull you in. With the religious factors, you guys, your belief system is really important. Okay. So maybe some of you guys are really inclined to magic, or maybe you're very open to ritual work, or you're doing something, or there's some kind of belief that you have that this person feels very conflicted with. Okay, so you're dealing with someone who has strong values, is what I'm hearing. This connection is rooted in opposites attract, for sure. I'm getting water and fire. It's like water. It's like someone here puts out the other's like the other person's fire, because one person is very deep. So you might even have some serious water placements. Everything is very in touch with your emotions. You're very in tune with your intuition. You give me a high priestess vibe, you guys. You're giving me a lot of moon energy, so a lot of lunar qualities. You could be a Cancer, you could be a Pisces, you could be a Scorpio, but I'm getting a lot of Pisces and Cancer energy, okay? So what is going on in this connection? I'm hearing confrontation of the past. Your person is very bound to their roots right now, and they're very bound to these past energies, and they keep looking for, it's like they keep looking forward, and in front of them there's this rising sun. You represent their ascension, you guys. You guys are their rising sun. You are illuminating the deepest parts of themselves. And it's almost like they know they can reach a new life with you. They know they can extend themselves to really reach a new dawn with you. But they are so afraid. Something about this is really keeping them stuck. Okay, they feel very bound. I don't know why I'm getting somebody who is not getting themselves out of this, okay? So this connection, there's a lot of pride and ego. There's a lot of, I need to save face. I'm almost getting that whoever here doesn't want to see this connection is very focused, or they're just very stuck on maybe not giving this relationship a chance. It's because of ego and because of maybe you guys cut off communication because this person has been waiting for you. The deception card is letting me know that there has been some deception here, and the truth is out. But the Six of Wands is also representative of me first. So someone here is really just focused on, what do I look like if I reach out? What do I look like if I extend myself? Despite having this strong connection to you. Listen, this person, they view you as the earth goddess. They see you as the empress. They see you as giving birth to new creations in your life. They see you as the mother of their children for some of you, okay, or the father of their children. You represent abundance in all forms. This person has seen you transform a lot. I don't know why I'm getting, they've seen several different sides of you, and every time you shock them with different versions of who you're becoming, and they are still fixated on what it is that is holding them back instead of moving forward. Your person can easily come out of this, but I do feel this involves some kind of roots. And with the religious factors, it could be their religion. When I think of roots, I think of our ancestors. I think about where we come from. I think of our family. I think about our values, our core values, what keeps us rooted in identity and who we are. And right now, there's like a lack of communication and a lack of movement. Whatever truth was exposed was enough to send somebody here on a, like, bye. Whoever was here, okay, there was enough for a bye. We have the Hermit card. Okay. There's a lot of contemplation about duality, you guys. You're dealing with somebody who knows that you're very different from each other. This could even just be as simple as I like to pray, and this person doesn't believe in anything. Okay. It could be anything, you guys. It could be differences in values. Like, I believe in marriage and you don't, right? Or I believe in long term relationships, or I believe in polyamorous connections. So, you're dealing with somebody, both of you guys, I feel both of you guys have kind of retreated a little bit. You've been thinking about this, but your person is definitely in deep thought. This connection is undergoing massive amounts of connecting to what it is that you really want. There's a deep flow of reflection here. So no contact, but for the sake of higher wisdom. Some of you guys are really learning a lot about yourself while you're disconnected. Okay, so how is your person feeling? And then let's look at their next move. This feels very deep, you guys. It feels like you guys have very prominent positions in life. This person has a gold watch. They're watching their watch a lot, so they feel maybe, as if they have to keep up with time, divine timing, okay? So how do they feel? We have the Ten of Pentacles. So there is something very familiar about you, right? And I feel like the watch is really about divine timing and the perfect time. This person is waiting for something. It's almost like they're waiting to get out of this stuff that they're tangled in. And they do feel very conflicted. Something about you is making them feel very conflicted. This is somebody's twin flame here, or soulmate, or it could just be a very high level soulmate, very, very connected. You guys feel very connected to your heart. And I want you to know something. Your person is very possessive about you and how they feel about you. And not just that, but they are hurting right now. Whatever it is that you guys are going through, this person is in so much pain. This person has been devastated about this disconnection, and they literally, it's almost like whatever roots they're sticking to, it's seriously bringing them tears, because there's something about you that you represent a new order in their life. You represent a new dawn. When you think about where you grew up in, right? This isn't going to resonate for everybody, but for instance, we grow up in, growing up a specific way. I never thought it was possible for whatever it might have been, right? Like, I never saw myself completely being a painter, right? Like, I always wanted to paint. Like, that was going to be my life purpose. I wanted to paint for the rest of my life. I wanted to paint portraits. I wanted to paint my experiences, my visions, which I will be doing. And I was always an intuitive artist. So this is something that I always wanted to do in life, right? And I could see this vision of myself getting over this mountain, the mountains in my life, the obstacles that kept me away from what I was so passionate about in life. And I could see it, but due to life circumstances, I could never just get there. It was always like one thing after another, one thing after another. And this is where this person is right now. They are in this moment of quicksand with you. They see you as the sun. They see you as an opportunity to remove old generational patterns. You are their level up, you guys. You represent abundance, security, emotional security. You represent the winning team. They want the winning team with you, and they want to keep you. They feel very possessive over you, but they are just literally in tears where they are right now. Some of you guys, this involves family. I am seeing a feminine energy in a child. So some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody who is already connected in a situation that's kind of tricky, that keeps them bound to specific orders because they are a part of a specific religion and they're trying to do the right thing. For others, it's just their value as a person to not step out of their marriage. But there is something very big here. It could just be religion. Okay. Or maybe their family doesn't approve of you. It's just something that is very painful, because I feel this person, they see you as the all-encompassing mother. You represent everything. You are so divine to this person. So this is why they are where they are right now. Okay, so let's see what their next move is. Some of you, this person is just in a place where they are watching your Snapchat, they're watching your social media, whichever platform. It could be Twitter for some of you, it could be Instagram, but there's something about crossing this bridge with you that terrifies them. It's like you're on the other side, and this person with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they are watching you on the other side. It's like a face-off. You guys are looking at each other from a distance. You're across this bridge. You're ready to cross this bridge. A lot of you guys want to take a leap of faith, and you're ready. This person is waiting. They are standing there watching you. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who really, we have the Hierophant, we have another religion card. So you guys, this person is heavily invested in what's their next move? They're going to have to get out of their comfort zone in terms of religion. It could be that they're already married, you guys, and this is stepping out of their values, and they can't help that they're really connected to you. So it's like hurting them, right? And I'm having a vision of a lot of blue orbs here. So this is about really creating a lot of spiritual communication. Maybe you guys are telepathically communicating, but I'm getting that they are going to send you a message. I'm having a vision of them sending you a message through one of their spirit guides, a bird. So it's a beautiful, beautiful, it looks like a hawk. And they're putting this letter in between the claws, and they're sending it off with you. You guys are at the other side of this bridge, and you're waiting. You're like, what's up? Like, I can feel the feminine's determination. You are in your power. You are beautifully cloaked in this red robe. Like, I'm getting a lot of passion. Like, you guys are like, what is going on here? Like, I want this. Like, why don't you? Right? So I'm hearing experience, long-term potential, and really growing something of value. So what's their next move here? This person, the Nine of Cups, there's a lot of physical, I'm hearing physical touch, or they just really want to be in your presence. When I think of the Nine of Cups, I think of somebody who is satisfied with what they want, what they have with you, and what they want with you. So this person is they are very much in a space where they are okay. Like, it's like they're okay where something is right now. They do not want to cross this bridge, because for some, they are not ready to provide you with a commitment right now, and they know that. For others, they do not have the wealth to provide you right now. Maybe they're doing something for work that is illegal, and they know that. Their intention is to fight for you. This person does not want you to have anybody else. They're very determined to keep you where they have you. Okay, this is really interesting, you guys. Oh my gosh, we have the Five of Wands. We have Leo, Sag, Aries. So some of you guys are fire signs in your power. Okay, I see you. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So this person, their intention, their next move with you, they are okay right now with where they are. And I'm getting a big part of this is decision making, that these roots that are keeping them bound are not just any roots. This is something that they know that if they were to come towards you and they were to actually cross this bridge, you guys, that it would represent something monumental in their life. They are not ready to risk something right now, but they're very satisfied with watching you, or maybe they're connecting with you in the 5D. There's something here that they feel okay with for now. Maybe you guys are talking a little bit, or they feel like they at least get to connect with you one way or another. I do feel they want to fight for you though. It's almost like they feel better at a distance, you guys. It's like this person, it's almost like they just feel better kind of watching you at a distance, but also keeping tabs, wanting to create some of that energy, like the makeup to break up. Maybe this person likes to come in and stir the pot and then they leave, or they're used to you doing this. It's like they want something from you. They want this back and forth with you. Their next move is to maybe trigger some kind of communication. But again, I feel like I'm hearing back to square one, like they're back to giving you the minimum. Wow. So what is your advice? You know, I'm having a vision that your guides really want you to turn around and they want you to focus on yourself, on your self-love and your wisdom. They want you to really tune in to yourself, okay, with the divine masculine. Your advice, you are dealing with a divine counterpart, okay? This person needs to make their move and not any move. This person needs to come in with an offer that is going to be stable. We have the Temperance in reverse. You guys, you have to rebalance yourself, okay? This person definitely is going to come in. I'm hearing the 4th. So either the 4th of November, 4th of December. It could be 4 days, 4 weeks. This could also be a representation of an offer to move in together, depending on where you are on your journey, okay? If this is someone that has already established something with you and you guys are no contact, I feel they're going to come back in with a very big offer. If this is someone who you're freshly starting something with, you're going to get some kind of contact within 4 days or 4 weeks. For the majority, I'm getting 4 weeks. Their next move is to offer you something, though, and it's going to shock you. If it's not a home, it's something involving a more structured connection, because this is your divine counterpart and they know what they feel for you is real, okay? All right, my loves, let's move on and see what else is going on for pile 2. Okay. Pile 2. So someone here is dealing with somebody who's really obsessed with jewelry and they want to gift you jewelry. There's someone here who wants to give you jewelry. I'm getting like some diamonds. I'm getting some high-end jewels, okay? This person is currently, I don't know if they're shopping for you, but I'm getting a lot of shopping, a lot of focusing on the material, you guys. This person is really focused on 3D right now, okay? I am getting someone who wears a gold necklace, or they wear a lot of gold. You're dealing with ancient energies. This person is very connected to Egypt, and so are you probably. I'm hearing a karmic partnership, though. This might be a karmic partner. Your person is heavily invested in some kind of lifestyle right now, you guys, and I'm getting a lot of wanting to numb. This person has been numbing themselves. I feel like a lot of you guys, this person has been trying to control this situation. I'm hearing my way or the highway. You're dealing with an Aries, a Virgo, Scorpio. I'm getting a Leo, a Capricorn. It's like they don't talk too much. I'm getting a lot of like, this person watches you more than anything, or they feel possessive over you. Somebody here has already claimed you to their friends, or they're watching you and they feel very, very possessive over you in this connection. And if it's not a karmic, this is a soulmate. I'm not getting twin flame. For some of you, maybe. But this situation is very, right now, I'm getting that maybe you guys thought this was the one, or someone here was under the impression that we're going to get married. I'm getting that your masculine is shopping for a ring or jewelry. And now I'm hearing the tables have turned. So someone here has left the building. Someone here has disconnected. And I am getting a lot of red and orange orbs here. So for me, this is a representation of your root chakra, your sexual energy. It's very intense. Your connection with this person is highly, highly physical. There's a lot of physical desire. And I feel what's happening here is that this person may have messed something up and now they are trying to shop for you. They want to make something right. I feel like both of you guys are not happy without each other, to be honest, but there is a need to let go of control. Somebody here is trying to control this. And this is probably why this connection, fell apart, you guys. I'm getting a lot of disappointment. There's heavy disappointment, but look at what we have at the bottom of the deck, the wedding card. Yeah, this person, I don't know, I'm getting trusting myself, just trusting myself. Your person is very, very masculine and confident. Somebody here made some promises that maybe they later on screwed up, or I'm hearing vows. Like, I'm hearing the masculine say, I made my vows to you and I'm going to keep them. Oh my God, you guys, I have to call it. I really have to call it because my vision, like for some, this person is going to come in and offer you marriage pretty soon. I'm getting someone who is recognizing heirs. I don't know why I feel like the feminine is kind of like, it's a little too late. Love and War by Tamia or Tamia. I don't know, Tamia. That song. This could also be a connection that's heavily karmic. It could be a soulmate with a lot of karma. What's going on with this connection here? Pile 2. I'm hearing the wisdom of an owl. My guides are showing me an owl right around this connection. So this is very mystic. It's very divine. I'm hearing divine order, divine timing. There's a lot happening around creating balance and order. Some of you guys, wow, this person has not been okay without you. I'm hearing the past 3 weeks have been hell without you. So some of you guys cut somebody off and now you have this person running right back very soon. I'm also having a vision of bruises here. So I don't know if this person has been fighting or you're dealing with a very masculine person. Like this person is very masculine. So they have a tendency to fight when they're hurt. Okay. Instead of hurting, they go out and fight, or they're doing something. They could be a boxer, and maybe, they're in the ring purposely without, the gear. I don't know. I'm getting a very macho person. And if this is not a macho person, this is a very feminine person who's just overdoing the drinking scene or something. But there's something that's overdone here. And for me, the wounds, we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. The wounds are very much about physical pain, right? So it's about this person having to learn that being without you was very painful. This person has been literally, they're very invested in the 3D, you guys. This person likes to shop. They make a lot of money, or they love money. Like, I have to just tell it how it is. And I'm hearing, you are my balance. Like, you are my balance, So we do have the 5 of Pentacles in this connection. What's going on in this connection is maybe both of you guys were idealizing each other. Maybe there was a heavy 5D connection. You guys were in the astral plane, hanging out, astral traveling, communicating in that 5D energy. The reality is, or maybe there was a lot of heavy texting, but there was a lack of 3D activity. the reality, what I am getting here is that your person realized that you walking away really triggered their abandonment stuff, you guys. You're dealing with somebody who's got some serious inner child stuff that they're working through. But a big part of this is because I'm hearing now you see me, now you don't. They feel like you just disappeared and walked away from them, and it's killing them. It killed them. I will tell you, for some of you, this person drives a gray Lexus, or they drive, drive a gray car. It's very nice. There's tinted windows. For others, this is like an Acura with, it's like a beige or a gold. I'm getting like a very beautiful color, but I'm getting an energy of really showing off, but there's still a lot of growing to do, you guys. I don't know what's going on in this connection, but I'm getting a lot of showing off, but they have a lot of maturing. This person's birthday is in April, or something about 1/1, maybe the 11th or around the 11th. We have the World. What's going on in this connection? You guys have ended a cycle, big cycle, and now you're starting a new one. We have the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you're dealing with somebody who's very committed to structure and giving you a home is what I'm hearing. This connection was based off stability. It is based off security, but you're dealing with a masculine who is not in their power. Like, they're very selfish, okay, especially with their money, and they're very manipulative with their money. For me, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like their loyalty is wavering, okay? It's not that they're not going to come in with an honest offer, but for some of you, this person, their next move is they are going to offer you a lot of jewelry or a lot of pizzazz, but I'm seeing that the minute that they feel comfortable again, this person is going to go lukewarm. So inconsistencies. You're dealing with somebody who is so focused on having your love, but they are having a hard time really reaching that intimacy with you, emotional intimacy. So how are they feeling about you? Okay. And this is hard for them. This is really hard for them. Okay. Because for some, this person did not have a mother figure in their life. They're running from their inner feminine. They have a distorted feminine here. They feel like you're worth planting seeds with. Like, you are someone you're worthy of their time. This person wants to take care of you. You're dealing with somebody who wants to love you. They want to take care of you. They believe in loving you. But their definition of love is very toxic. I just have to say it, hunty. It's just, that's the tea. It doesn't mean that they have to be toxic forever. I really am a firm believer that we create our own reality. We are in charge of our destiny, and we are also in charge of the changes that we make in life. If we choose to change, we can change, but we do it on our own accord. We have to desire, we have to want to look at ourselves and say, I want to transform. No one else can provide that for us. But this person is actually very inspired to change because of your love. This withdrawal has really activated a chase in them. And they're very possessive over you. They feel like they've invested a lot in you, like with these roots. This person feels like you're an investment, and they're not going to give it to anybody. So they're willing, it's like they're willing to gift you what they need to gift you, or do what they need to do to keep you, honey. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Someone here likes to wear Air Max shoes, or I'm getting Jordans or something with an air bubble. This person likes to wear white. Like, they're very fashionistas, okay? And they want to impress you with their apparel is what I'm getting. They want to show you how they really look. I'm hearing, give me one more chance. Wow. Oh my gosh, this person is very in love. I'm hearing, you're my weakness. See, I don't know what is going on with this person, but what's their next move? I'm getting somebody who is very, all of a sudden, really in love, when maybe you gave them the time of day, and now you're like, now what? Where were you? That song by Justin Bieber, Where Are You Now? That's the song. A lot of you guys feel like, where were you when it really mattered? Their next move, we do have the Star. We do have the Lover. Some of you guys, this is your twin, okay? But we do have the King of Swords in reverse. This person is trying to manifest you through either magic, or they are trying to bring in a serious level of for me, this is, listen, you guys, their next move with the Star is about praying about you and your connection. But this for me is also about ritual work. This is about binding you to them through the stars. So they're actively using their spirit guides, their deities, some kind of manifestation. It doesn't have to be black magic, you guys. You know, spell work can be a variety of things. You can use the law of attraction to spellbound somebody. It just depends on your intention, and it also depends on your ancestors and who you're working with, okay? Because if you come from a heavily, magical ancestry, then more than likely your ancestors are going to help you do the work. And you're naturally going to be really good. Some of us have a strong connection to our magician abilities, and some of us have to learn it. So depending, I don't know, this person is very powerful when it comes to their rituals or their magic or their words and their intentions, and they know how to pull you in. And there's something about their sacral as well. Like maybe they're very, they know how to use their sexual energy to get what they want. The King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in reverse. What's their next move? I feel like they're going to block communication. For some, for a while, this person is getting ready to offer you something, and it revolves around jewelry. Okay, what's their next move? And I think right now they're trying to wait this out. This is something they want to wait on, because it's not time. Yeah, they're trying to be very balanced. They're trying to be patient. This person does not want to rush this. They are not ready right now, because this involves a wedding. Like this involves, I feel for some of you, it's like they're going to come in and ask you for an engagement. They are not going to rush this process. You're dealing with somebody who has some heavy wounds around abandonment. Like I'm hearing the foster system. Like this person was heavily, heavily abandoned by their parents. They have a very distorted view of the feminine. So do not expect a wedding right away. But the act of gifting you something is going to be for them a show of love, okay? But be aware of them using money to manipulate the situation. They are going to be wishing on a star for you. There's going to be a lot of really pulling you in through energy. I don't know why I'm getting a masculine who refuses to get off their throne. They do not want to do the reaching out. This does not mean that the feminine needs to reach out. Okay. What they want, what's next? The 5 of Cups and the 9 of Cups in reverse. This person, they may have a drinking problem. Okay. They might be in a lifestyle, you guys, that they don't want to put you in. I am getting some high end, finances here, like heavy financial wealth, but it's made through certain means, or they're gambling, or they're doing something where they don't want to risk getting you involved. Number 1. Number 2, for others of you, this person needs to make a decision between you and another party. And this is why they're hurting, because a lot of you guys, they don't want to let you go, can't let you go by fabulous. They feel like you really represent what they really want, but they just don't know how to come out of their ego. They're heavily in their ego about this. And their next move, if you are dealing with somebody who has a third party, honey, they are going to definitely gift you some financial abundance gifts. I'm getting a lot of gifts. They're going to spoil you. They're going to show off. They're going to drive to your house or drive to you if they know where you live. And there's going to be a show. But the thing is, there's a lot of show, but they're not disconnecting from their party. So be aware. What is your advice? Pile 2. I'm hearing place conditions. And look what card came out as I said that, honey. The Hierophant. This is about setting your own boundaries around your own tradition, your own values, and self-respect. When I think of the Hierophant, I think of an energy as someone who knows who they are. This is someone who's very fixed, that Taurian energy, like I am not moving because this is what I want. So your advice is to be very committed to your spiritual growth, to your independence, to becoming who, even a spiritual teacher. Some of you guys are going to become a spiritual teacher, or you are teaching the collective, or you are becoming more independent and wealthy. Yes, they are going to come in with an offer that is going to be mind-blowing. They're going to show off. You guys, this person likes to show off with their money. They got money. And you're being advised to stay in your power and say, that's cool, but are you going to leave your third party? Are you ready for a serious commitment? Are you ready to be consistent? And this is also saying, do it within knowing that you are happy all by yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is that it feminine that says, I got my own money, I got my own house, I have my own car. You are just the cherry on top, honey. So are you going to step up or not? I mean, I really feel a lot of you guys have to require conditions because this person doesn't have boundaries. You guys are dealing with somebody who has gotten away with everything in their life by setting their own boundaries. Okay, someone who's very controlling of this connection. So that is that. Yes. Okay. Okay, pile 3. Let's see what is going on for my pile 3s. Okay, you're dealing with somebody who definitely talks to their friends about you, specifically one person. I'm getting a lot of chitter chatter, a lot of gossip, a lot of, oh, look, a lot of, showing the phone off, showing texts off. So please be aware of what you're texting, what you're sending this person. I'm getting a lot of just sharing. Too much sharing, and I don't like that, okay? So this person right now, no contact. I am getting a lot of, they're curious about the work that you're doing. They're curious about how you're doing something. This person has been analyzing a lot of your work at a distance. Maybe you guys are posting on social media and you have a platform, or there's something that you're doing that they're watching you. We have healing family issues. So, I'm having a vision of this masculine not wanting to walk next to you. They have this issue with walking next to you. This person is very, very sneaky, you guys. They are actively doing things behind your back. I'm getting a very mischievous energy. They are telling their friends. I don't know why. I know this is not a telling your friends video, but I don't know why I'm getting, your person has been telling people that you're their person, or they've had some kind of sex with you, or they've had an intimate connection with you. They're making this bigger than what it is. So I do feel you're dealing with somebody who is very excited to be with you, or they were very excited to be with you, but there's too much of this talking, too much of this, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then when it comes down to it, there's been a lack of movement, okay? So getting to know each other, unrequited love in reverse. Your person has some serious inner child stuff that they're working through that maybe they're not even aware of. They are very, very youthful, very immature in their expression of love with you, because I'm hearing that they have not been able to find someone with your caliber, and they cannot stop showing you off, but it's almost like they're not putting in the work. Maybe this person in the past, I'm getting, they have been acting like like this was nothing, like this was an invisible connection that, they put you on the side, you were just a part of the list. And I feel like a big part of this is like, a lot of you guys are just recognizing like, wow, like I'm almost getting the separation happen through a lack of effort. But if you were to talk to their friends, hunty, they are telling your person to be quiet about you. They can't stop talking about you in this connection. They can't get over this. They can't get over you. There's been some heavy wanting to, really establish some kind of something with you. But I'm getting a lot of, I'm going to put you aside. I'm going to ghost you. I'm going to no contact you. And they think this person really, I'm hearing a Gemini. This is a Gemini. Or you're dealing with a Libra. You're dealing with a Taurus, Cancer. This person is under the impression that you are going to put up with this. That somehow this is going to work on you. And I feel like a lot of you guys were like, that a lot of you guys are like, And then it kind of ended up as like, this isn't going to work. Wow. So I'm getting a lot of beginnings, you guys. You guys are still fresh. Like this is a very beginning connection, but I do feel the tables turned. I'm getting a lot of you guys were like, see ya, I'm not going to be in something that is one-sided. And I feel like a lot of you guys are like, I know who I am. Your person is very jealous right now. Some of you guys have just started dating someone else, or someone else with that Four of Wands here. Someone else is gifting you something, or they feel like you've moved on without them. For others, I feel like they are just not knowing how to get this connection off the ground, okay? But I do feel there's a level of inner knowing that you guys are very special. This is like a soulmate or a twin flame, or it could just be a very deep rooted connection in family, okay? Because this card fell right on top of healing family issues. So maybe you guys are both mirroring a level of abandonment. The feminine here, I feel you're growing out of patterns of falling in love with people who do not love you in the same magnitude. Or maybe there's been a lot of, giving and not receiving, a lot of, energies around that. And so it just feels very complicated. And I am getting a lot of just, I'm hearing this person is asking their friends, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? But this, this connection was unrequited. And now your person is really seeing this from a different perspective. They don't know what family is, you guys, or they just have a very, arrogant view about you. Like they just very immature. I don't know why I'm getting somebody who likes to play games. Okay. And some of you guys had to step in and really teach this person that that's not going to fly. Right. So let's see here. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. What's going on in this connection for pile 3? Some of you guys, this person might be texting you off and on, or they're texting you from a different account, or they're messaging you from a different account. We have the Knight of Pentacles. What's going on in this connection? This person is actively doing things to communicate with you, but they can't do it up front. Something about this, they're not doing it up front. So maybe they're using a fake account. I'm getting for the majority, like a fake profile, or they're having someone else text you that they know to see how you respond. There's a lot of planting and strategizing. With the Page of Swords in reverse, this is someone who just cannot communicate properly. I feel like they have learned a lot of faulty communication in their life, and it's just not working out. It is not working out for you. But there is a sense of wanting to put in the work. Maybe you guys have been steadily making progress, like off and on. There's been hot and cold. There's been back and forth. With the World card in reverse, there's a lot of incomplete cycles. This person doesn't feel like it's over. You know, they feel like there's something that's changing right now. But both of you guys need to go through a massive lesson. The feminine here, I feel you're being asked to step into your power a little bit more and really assert what it is that you want. You guys are dealing with a very young individual. This person feels very young. Okay, so let's see how they're feeling here. Let's see. Let's see how they're feeling here. Pile 3. I don't know why they're collecting information about you. 7 of Pentacles. They feel like you're worth investing in, but I'm getting a lot of writing details about you. Maybe this person likes to write. They like to journal. They like to write lyrics or poetry, but they've been writing about you. Or they like to take notes on your beauty, or they like to take notes on who you are, on what you're doing, on how they want to approach you. It's almost like they're trying to figure themselves out with writing and you, okay? So how do they feel? There's a lot of maybe even writing you a letter or connecting through writing, lyrics. The Knight of Swords here, they feel it's not over. The Death card in reverse. And we have the Knight of Wands, okay? So I am getting some confusion right now. This person was not expecting to like you, and they ended up liking you. And what I feel is that what has captured them is your ability to really connect with them mentally. This person really enjoys reading. They're very articulate. They like to write. They're very deep. These are very deep people. Okay. I'm sorry. You guys are very deep, like very articulate. And it's almost like they enjoy the fact that you're very intelligent, and they feel like you're very assertive in life. You're very fun. That you're balanced, and they don't want to let this go. Like they really want to revisit this, but I am hearing again, tables are turning. So now they really are trying to write about you to figure things out. So what's next? Let's see. What's their next move? What's their next move in this connection, pile 3? What's their next move here in this connection? I think this person has been writing about you to make sense about everything that's happened so far. It's like you're helping this person grow up. Look at that. My guides were like, honey. It's like you're helping this person grow up, and you're really helping them choose a new path in life, okay? There's something that they see in you that really inspires them. Something about your eyes. I'm hearing your eyes remind me of the sun. There's something very different and very beautiful about your eyes. And there's a lot of learning from you. So maybe you guys are a little bit older than this person, or there's an age difference. What's their next move? We have the Knight of Wands again. What is their next move? Some of you guys be aware that they were not expecting you to disconnect from them. So for some, I do feel there's going to be a little bit of a show. Okay, there's going to be a little bit of a in and out kind of situation, a little bit of a show in connection to it's like they're going to want to pull you back in. Okay. So this person does not know how to fully take on a full-blown relationship and get it off the ground, you guys, but they are going to come in with some sassy communication or something to get you fired up. And then we have the Fool in reverse. This is about not being ready to completely take on a new path because they're still very guarded. And I do feel a lot of them have some PTSD, or there's just some fear around this connection, but they are going to pull you back in. This is their goal right now. They want to get you back. 8 weeks, 8 days, you guys, the number 8 is very significant here. Okay. Yeah, this person is going to want to, I'm hearing they want to kill the competition. They want to be front and center. They're ready to, be in their power about you. They want to stand front and center. And they are in a place of, wanting to, it's like they're going to do a lot of in and out. Like they're going to come in, they're going to pull you back in, and then they're going to pull away. What is your advice? Wow, you guys. There's a lot of texting business here. This person does not like to talk on the phone. So just be aware of what you're messaging them because they show their friends. This person is big on showing their friends. So what is your advice? I don't know why I'm hearing the tally. So for some of you, this is a game. So be careful. Be careful, you guys. Your advice is to really look at your own awakening of self-love and self-trust. This is about your journey of self-worth, okay? This connection is going to be heavy for you right now. This is almost saying, like, is it worth it? Right? Like, is it worth pushing the burden? Is it worth this? Right? So with the Lover's card, is it worth the self-love? Because it's almost something about this person makes you feel very uncomfortable, or they're not really honoring you right now. It's almost like I'm hearing your guides say, my guides are saying, choose yourself, love. Choose yourself. This connection, you really need to choose yourself and don't invest. It's like these are the cards that really remind me of it's like there's a lack of movement, of progress, because there's a lot of immaturity. This person is really heavily trying to figure it out, but they always go back to their default behavior of being very immature and ghosting. And this is saying ascend to a higher plane of self-worth. Okay, my loves? Wow. I hope that helped. Thanks so much. Bye.